In the next 90 seconds, I'm going to tell you about how the ICE online interactive sessions work. Now, to do that, I'm going to ask you to think back to school. What happened at school? You sat bored stiff often in a classroom while the teacher wired on, gave you a whole lot of information that you weren't sure of how things worked, and then left you with homework that you went home to do, and you sat there struggling away, trying to make sense of what the teacher did in order to solve these problems. These interactive online sessions turn that model on its head. Before we get you together using the web collaboration software, you're going to watch a couple of simple videos. The first one's going to ask you some questions that help you identify why this topic's important. And we hope it's important because you're planning on spending some money to learn more about it. What you already know about the topic. You don't want to be bored getting told things that you already know, or you might want some reassurance that what you know is actually best practice, and also help you identify the gaps in your knowledge, the things that you really need to know. So that's going to be an interactive video that you watch, you answer questions. Next, you're going to hear from our expert on the topic. In your own time, in bed, you're going to get a nice download of all the key information that relates to this topic. Then when we come together in the interactive session, you're not going to be bored listening to somebody prattle on. You're going to be problem solving actively, using virtual post-it notes, collaborating with people across the country in real time to discuss your answers to those identify questions, to discuss your thoughts about the connection with best practice that the expert's given, all in order for you to plan some actions that you can take in your business. And before we finish that session online, you're going to hear from what people across the country are planning to do in their own businesses with the topic at hand. And you can steal some of those ideas for yourself. We're sure you're going to enjoy it. It's totally turning the process of learning online on its head, and you're going to get a lot from it.